It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
What's up, Iron? Yeah, you go first, man. It sends the message as me. I need it. I need to set that up so it actually says that who was here first. I don't even have the game pulled up. I'm actually streaming on YouTube for the first time. Yeah. I'm live on YouTube now for the first time. I got it all set up. Hey, Ghost. Hey, buddy. What in the world? Get off. How are you, Iron? What's going on, man? How you doing? Oh man, it was good. Good Sunday. We had a really good service at church today. Really eye-opening, really enlightening. Yeah, so it's been a good day. We come back, we had lunch. I took a nap with my kids. So yeah, it's been real good. How was your Sunday? I got Ghost with me. Look. Got Ghost. Ghost finally made an appearance on stream. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, that's my puppy dog, y'all. That's my boy. Alright, we're gonna get started with the...
Like Fairfield, I trust the dusty streets, inescapable advertising, and high-strung citizenry live up to your expectations of an Auntie's Choice Company town?
Yeah, we're gonna get started with some more Outer Worlds 2. I've been really excited to get back to this and play some more. That sounds great. Just relaxing today with my girlfriend. Nice. Is she watching with you? Is she here watching with you now? If so, hello, Iron's girlfriend. I don't know your name, but hello. Let's continue where we left off. Hopefully with me streaming both to Twitch and to YouTube, I won't have to like export the Twitch VOD to YouTube. It'll automatically become a video. Yeah, she's here right now. She says, oh, hello. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're hanging out with us. We are supposed to be going into this place in here in order to sabotage it so that we can gain entry into another area so we can find somebody who betrayed us in the beginning of the game. Also, I'm playing a space cowboy run, so my character looks like a cowboy and I'm using cowboy guns. And we're gonna have a good time. Let's see, where do I gotta go? From here. What did you do? What did you do?
Apologies, I must concentrate on my work. Maybe one of the others can help you.
What happened? Why the robot did? You did it, didn't you? You killed the robot people. Okay, so we got this shield, and it's supposed to be able to let us walk through this stuff. Like, if we get too close, this happens. It's Zeranium. It, like, poisons us. You've gained Zeranium exposure. Your max toxicity has decreased, reducing your ability to use medical inhaler. Yeah, so, like, yeah, you see at the bottom down there, it's, like, really decreased the toxicity level. I think if I go here, I can get it cleared. I think we talked to this woman
run
last
into
time.
trouble? No, don't answer. The indications are all too clear. Your symptoms are fairly pronounced, but over the course of my research, I have seen worse. If you'd indulge me, I have a few questions I'd like to ask for medical posterity, and so on and so forth.
Okay, a few questions. Yeah, go ahead.
First question. Can you describe the conditions in which you were exposed to this uranium?
I was attempting to enter a large building in the far side of the
It's a wonder
facility.
you're still upright. The emanations outside that building are thick enough to be a death sentence. The
Yeah, I know.
marshal's at his wits' end.
But I gotta
about
go.
it.
I was showing my viewers what it does. Any of us how to get inside?
I'd suggest paying a call to our visiting scientist next door. Purportedly, she's devised a device that can block the effects of uranium gas. All right, next question.
Okay.
How are you feeling? For instance, do your bones seem noticeably softer somehow? Have you
Softer?
observed any sterility on your way in? Or aching in your thyroid or spleen?
Oh, those are all bad. It's like I have something in my throat. I feel awful and I'm clammy all over.
Classic symptoms of uranium exposure. Not that that's a good sign, but at least
Yeah.
everything you're experiencing is within expected parameters. As a token of my appreciation, allow me to provide you advanced uranium therapy of the highest possible quality.
Sure. Hey, Fire, what's
That should
up,
do.
man? Good to
Do
see you.
stop back
I'm
in
glad
if
you're
you suffer
back.
Additional exposure.
How you
I would
been?
be pleased to act
Hello
as your
there.
consulting physician again, should the
Hey,
need
man.
arise.
All right. Talk to you later. How have you been? How is everything? Hope you're feeling better. Okay. Hello.
The attack. And there's uranium. At this rate, we're never getting caught up.
Oh. Okay, let's see. We'll put the shield on and then. Oh, that drains fast. I don't know how y'all are gonna get over here, but good luck. Oh my god, fire? We've missed you, Fire. We're glad you're back, man. Looks like there's a there's a little thing down there. Jump. A big old robot. You got any stuff? What was that? Oh, hey, they made it. Cool. Open. Robot. Boom. I'm feeling somewhat better. Definitely just needed to focus on him and the word during the season. Amen, dude. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad all of that helped you out a good bit. And I'm glad you're back. Like I said, we missed you, man. High security lockbox. Always good to be in God's word and focusing on Him, especially when things are getting a little out of hand and a little crazy. Always a good thing. There's no way that focusing on Him, focusing on the word is ever gonna steer you wrong and not be worth it. Yeah, you missed this too. Yeah, it's been crazy, man. It's been crazy since you've been gone. I don't know. You missed. I wouldn't say you've missed a lot, but you were missed, and we have done a lot. We have done a lot. Ooh, more uranium. Is there another way around? Doesn't look like it. Looks like all the floor's been blown out, so I can't go up. Let's see. I got the jump boots though. Yeah, we got I think it was it? No, it was 2 episodes ago. We got jump boots, so I can like double jump now in this game. Little thrusters. what all has transpired? Not much. Not much. Frosty got engaged finally. Missed that. What else happened? I don't think anything else really big happened. Let's see, I gotta go through here, but I gotta figure out which way I gotta go. Ooh, nope. Let's just go. Oh. I was just here. I went around in a big circle. Oh, you was there when he asked. Okay, I didn't know if that was before or after you.
Is that when the man is back? Mr. Fire. The man I would shed innocent blood for?
What is up, John? Yeah, Fire's back. Oh, hey guys, look. Look, I got my puppy dog with me. I got my puppy dog. This is Ghost. I was showing him earlier. He's hanging out with me in the room today. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Ain't that right, Ghosts? You're a good boy. Good boy. Oh, okay. Yeah. Run. Run. God, you're getting all the redeems, man. I know, I was petting on you and now you want all the love. You want all the love. Okay. Help me out. Have a trauma kiss. Oh, I'm dead again. Well, don't just run in there. Gotta spend my 125 channel points. Yeah, I need to reduce some of the cost of some of this stuff. I just don't know what a good cost would be. One shot's crazy. Yeah, I think I'm a little underpowered or underleveled for this area, but we're gonna do it anyway. Hold on here, reload. I got it, don't worry, I'm good. Somebody get him.
But I'm not ready.
Just take cover, that's all you gotta do. Take cover, take cover. I haven't played Ark in a while. You left as I started all my bosses playthrough. Oh yeah, John's been doing an all bosses run on Elden Ring. Woo, got him. Finally. I think I'm still getting poisoned. Let's see. Can we go up here? Oh, I could have gone up here. Whoa. Oh. Oh, that don't work. That don't work. I guess I gotta go to that terminal in there. Oh, still in that room gas, yeah. That's cool. I can watch the bot. Yeah, it's been really cool. Really cool. Did you beat it yet? Are you winning, son? Allow flow control. Access flow control systems. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Warning: shutting down the flow will with either intake conduit still open would result in a pressure buildup. It could lead to structural ruptures. Yep. Are you certain this is approved action? In order to safely shut down uranium flow, both intake conduits must be closed. Intake conduit status open. Disregard safety and perform shutdown. Oh, stuck. Why am I stuck? Oh, okay. But, oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. That's why I'm stuck. Way there. The whole DLC left and some other base game bosses. Yeah. It's been a fun time. Let's see. I haven't played Ark in a while either. I played this for like 3 days in a row, 4 days in a row. And then I played Star Wars The Old Republic with Goji. When was that? It was Friday night. Oh, you guys, Sunday service. It was great, man. It was great. We're going through 1 Corinthians. So we were in chapter 5 talking about the sexual immorality that was going on in the church in Corinth. And our preacher was preaching on that and how we can what was it? He was talking about how we can still judge people of the church in a loving way, and that we're supposed to do that in order to save their souls, so save their spirit. So like you turn them over to their sin. If they have professed belief in Jesus, and they still are continuing in sin, you turn them over to their sin so that it can kind of crush them and teach them, and God can teach them through that suffering, and then come back to him. But yeah, it was a really good message. Oh, there's another one of them big boys. Override. Nah, structural. Oh, okay. This is where I would have come to close those things off. Okay, I got you. And okay, can't do that now. What, Ghost? What? You want some more? You want some more pitch? Want some more pits? Since you go to a Southern Baptist church, I can imagine your pastor in my head. He's actually a really cool dude. He's not much older than me. And he's really good at what he does. Yeah. I know.
Find a way around this mess.
Do you want out, Ghost? You need to go out? I'm gonna go let him out. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Your dog's name is Ghost. What a stud name. I'm still working on getting Batman. Yeah, I named him Ghost after Jon Snow's wolf in Game of Thrones. Get up there. Oh, that dude had a bad day. That one too. These people have some bad days. Tomorrow gonna be rough for me? What? Why is that? What you gotta do tomorrow? Since it's Monday, I think finding Melania is in fashion tomorrow. Yeah, I would say so. Seems like a Monday thing to do. You got school or work tomorrow? Oh, getting shot at. Nice, got it. They were unrepentant of their sin. Pray them to the hands of the devil. Put them to a point of extremity. They have no other choice to repent. Yeah, that's pretty much what Paul was saying. Is like basically what Paul was saying in that verse is, or in that chapter, is let them follow that way of thinking and that life that they're wanting to live out to its natural end, because eventually that sin is gonna take over their life, and it's going to lead to something worse. Like it's gonna lead to worse consequences and worse things, and then they'll be repentant enough. Hey, Diddy's upset mother, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Miss my ex. What's my new pickup line? I ain't got nothing for you, man. I am married. I don't have any pickup lines. But welcome in, man. I'm glad you're here. Hope you enjoy your time here. We're just playing some Outer Worlds 2, doing a space cowboy run through. So that's why I'm wearing a cowboy hat and using all the cowboy style guns. Just doing something fun, hanging out. We were just talking about the message that they were doing in my my church this morning. We were doing chapter 5 of 1 Corinthians, where Paul was telling the Corinthians that he heard about the man who was being sexually immoral with his dad's wife. Yeah. And how Paul was telling the Corinthians to kick him out of the church, basically, and give him over to the sin because he was unrepentant of it and he was living like it was no big deal. Jessica sent me this stream. Oh, who's Jessica? If it's somebody who's normally here, I don't really know people's real names. I just know what their names are here. And I don't know anybody whose real name is Jessica. But I'm glad you're here, though. Recipe for shells? How do I know if I have this or not? I mean, I'll take it. Frag grenade? Sure. How much have we gotten done in this game? Not much. We're like still in the first little world, the first area. I kind of got distracted with side quests and then got distracted with like the conversations, especially the one we had the last 2 streams. Oh, that's something else you missed, Fire. The last 2 streams, like the last 30 minutes have just been nothing but like educational streams. Where I've been, let's see, the first time I talked about what did I talk about, John? You were here when you talked about something. Your Facebook dating keeps saying something is wrong. Well, what are you trying to do? Like, a lot of times people try too hard. Which stream last one? I know the last one. Oh yeah, I remember. the first one I was telling people about their bones. I know, or was that last time? That might have been last time. We had a whole discussion about the names of bones, about the funny bone, and about MRIs and stuff. No, it's a technical glitch. Maybe my phone doesn't have memory. Oh, I got you. I don't know. That might be a Facebook issue too. Like you might have to like, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I don't know anything about that. That might be something like you have to restart Facebook or something, or try to change it on like the website, like a browser instead of the app. That might be an app problem. Yes, last time we were talking about bones and stuff. I can't remember what we talked about. We talked about bones and all that the last time we streamed Outer Worlds 2, and then Friday when we were playing Star Wars, me and Goji had like a whole 30-minute conversation about the lore of Star Wars and how it all ties together and what changes were made and how everything kind of connected. And yeah, it was crazy. We were just doing all kinds of just yeah, it was pretty slick. It's been pretty good streams here lately. Okay. I don't think I really needed to do any of this. Completely nerded out. Yeah, we completely nerded out once you left. You'd have to go back and watch that conversation, John. It was quite educational. Oh, that's my time dilation. This. Right. I mean, it's always a good stream. Well, I thank you for saying that, Fire. Okay. I wonder if I can get healed without having to
Look
do
who
stuff.
it is. What is it this time?
Healing?
Certainly. There is a nominal cost for treatment to cover
Oh,
essentials.
I do have to pay for it? Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Go ahead. I can cover the
All right,
cost.
then. Hold perfectly still.
Hey.
There. All
Okay.
done.
All right. Good.
Was there anything else you needed?
The 2 classes you could teach: 1 Bones, 2 Star Wars. Yeah, pretty much. And I could also add in Lord of the Rings to that. Nothing else. Thank you. Now what? Journal. Seek assistance and infiltrating the box acquisitions. Oh yeah. That's gotta use to successfully sabotage the Automech's repair center. Return to Officer Carr and share the good news. Okay, we out. Goodbye. You know what? Your wife liked that you're a nerd? Yes. She does. She actually does enjoy it quite a bit. She actually is one too, somewhat. She likes all the same things that I do because I like them and I've showed them to her. Should I go back or should I do this other stuff first? I think I want to do all this other stuff first, then go back, turn stuff in. She a big Star Wars fan? Yes, she is a super big Star Wars fan too. She didn't know anything about Star Wars until we got married and I showed her Star Wars. It was that was something that we watched together. And I showed her that, and she fell in love with it too. Sorry, I mean after we got together, after we dated or started dating. Yeah, I did that before we got married. It was after we started dating and we got real serious on dating. I was going to say, can't marry a woman until she's seen Star Wars. Yeah, pretty much. That was one of the stipulations. Sunday service was similar to a sermon I watched last night regarding Matthew 18:7-9. The church I went to today just used different verses. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm not, was 18. I remember. Somewhat remember what 18's about, but I'm not too familiar with it.
And the Eastern Forward Operating Base.
Okay.
North of here is an old abandoned chapel.
Okay.
I ought to be charging for information.
Maybe you should be. Where am I going? Up and this way. Yeah, it's that building I gotta go to. Hey, Legion, what's up, man? I have my Bible next to me. I'll type it out. Okay, cool. I could just look it up too, but I'm lazy. Or is it you who goes to a Catholic church and non-denominational on Sundays? Yeah. I think I remember you saying that. Yeah, Fire's back, Legion. Fire's back hanging out with us. Legion, how was your Sunday, man? How was your service? What'd y'all talk about? Oh, this is that woman that we were supposed to... No, you're open. You're open if I say you're open. Because I got a 3-barrel shotgun that says you're open. Praising the architect and honoring the equation. Sunday was good. How about you? Oh man, it was great. We had a really good message about on 1 Corinthians 5 and about leaving people to their sin out of the church, and like, yeah, it was really interesting, really good. Are you gonna jump on CS Thieves soon? Oh, nice. Oh, got back to your John study? Yeah, y'all took a 2-month break or something? Hey, Loading, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome in, dude. You're also live? What, you playing some Ark? Alright. In order to send us strive to continually demonstrate that the truth of the... Yeah, cool. Nice. I was between playing Ark and playing this, and I was like, I want to play some Outer Worlds too. Finally started streaming. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have fun, man. Selected card, toss ball card. Also loved. Yeah. Everybody go drop a follow to Loading. I'll have to do that in a minute.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed.
Yeah, I said I didn't care.
Learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
Mm-hmm. You're a friend of Augustine de Vries, aren't you?
Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
Yeah. Let him talk.
How are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded.
Deluded.
I may be deluded, but you're lucky you ain't dead. Seeing how she seems partial to using her friends as victims.
Does she? It occurs to me that you have provided no proof of what you're accusing her of.
Why don't you take a long look at me? This is all because she betrayed us. Her team. her friends.
Yeah, he is the
even
proof.
the one whose life she saved in Triangulum.
By the architect. You're Niles, aren't you? She
Yeah, he
mentioned
is.
you a few times, but refused to elaborate.
Oh.
All I knew was
Oh,
that
she
was
talking
fond
about
of
him, huh?
you,
Mm-hmm.
and that you were dead.
She was fond of me? Then why? Why would she try to kill me?
I can't say, but it may be one of the things she anguished over. An anguish I fear finally overwhelmed her, and could likely be what's driven her to her present course of action.
And just what is her present course of action exactly? What are you playing? This is the Outer Worlds 2. It's a sci-fi space RPG. It was made by Obsidian, the people who made Fallout New Vegas. The first one was really, really good. And it's kind of like a satire on like corporate greed and corporate expansion. Like if corporations ran the world and then got access to space travel, how would that look? And it's basically taking all of that like corruption and like turning it up to like 11, and it's really funny. A really good game. Yeah, so what is her present course of action exactly?
I wish I knew. It's nothing good, I can tell you that. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
Victor? The guy who you accused her of conspiring with, right?
How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you?
Yeah, of course I did.
Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me.
Did she ramble on about the Sentinels versus the cult of corporatism? Serial a lot.
Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That, and the invasion itself, set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's got its really like satire moments where it's like, oh yeah, this is really funny because this is like really extremely crazy, but other moments are like really, really good too. Like the story is really, really good. Like so far, this woman that we're chasing down, DeVries, hired us to infiltrate one of the factions like research facilities, and in so doing it was a way for us to distract the security of the place so she could go into like this whatever they were doing with this device, and then she activated it in order to explode the whole place and thought that she killed everybody there except herself. She thought she was the only one who left, and we were able to escape, and my character has been lost in space, floating in like a cryo chamber for like, I think it was like 11 years, 10 or 11 years. And so all of this, everything has kind of transpired since then, and we're trying to figure out what exactly was going on and why she betrayed us and tried to kill us. And it's the explosion caused this thing called the rift. It's like a rift in like space and reality or whatever that's like threatening to kill the whole like star system. So we're trying to like find out why she did what she did, and also a way to like fix it so that it doesn't kill anybody. Matthew 18:7, woe unto the world because the offenses, for it must need be that offenses come, but woe to that man by whom the offense cometh. Wherefore, if thy hand or thy foot offend thee, cut it off. Oh yeah. This is all about like, yeah, if your hand or your eye causes you to sin, like you cut it off. But rather enter into life halt or maim, rather than having 2 hands or 2 feet, and be cast into the everlasting fire. And if thy eye offend thee, pluck it out. Yep. Yeah. You better. Yeah. Yeah, I don't read. I understand it, but I don't read KJV, but I do understand what it's talking about, because those verses are just like very popular. But yeah, those are interesting verses and really good. Yeah, we actually touched on those verses, I think last time, like last Sunday. I think we touched on it. We might have touched a little bit on it this Sunday too. I know we touched on like something in Matthew today too. I just can't remember what it was. Hey, Jish, what's up, man? Welcome in.
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
I'll drive home from a men's meeting at church, but I'll be hanging out for the drive home. Oh, yeah. Thanks for coming in and hanging out and just lurking around. How was your men's meeting? Well, I know you can't really talk, but I'd like to know how that went and what y'all talked about. Y'all would never guess who has his KJV open right now. Is it you? How'd you two meet?
We became friends when she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter, and she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could.
Yeah, Jish, I was supposed to have my my men's meeting tonight too, but the leader of our men's meeting had a death in the family, so he had to cancel today because the funeral was this afternoon. First one of an 11-week series. It's called Better Man series. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that'll be good. I hope that's really really good for you and good for your walk. It sounds like it would be. We're doing my men's group is doing a chronological reading through the entire Bible right now. So it's pretty much a Bible in a year, but it goes in order of like when the books were written and like the time period that the events took place. And right now I'm in Numbers. I just went through Leviticus and now I'm in the start of Numbers. If you were talking about being unrepentant, maybe Matthew 7. Yeah, I think it was Matthew 7. We touched on today. Because my preacher touched on like the difference between an unrepentant heart and a repentant heart, and how both of those kind of respond to sin. And it was a really good service. Really good. Basically one of those that like makes you think about, oh, am I living the right way? Am I truly or like have a repentant heart? And then like how are you, like another thing that he touched on was like, how are we living our repentant heart? You know, like how are we like bringing other people to Jesus and talking about Jesus in our day-to-day lives? that was kind of what we touched on like our Sunday school class too. Was like how are we talking about Jesus? Yeah, I think I'm kind of mixing the two a little bit, but like it all kind of goes together. But like our Sunday school class was about it was actually Acts. What was it? It was in Acts. It was when Paul goes to Athens. When Paul was in Athens, and he's kind of like talking about talking to like the wise people, you know, the philosophers and stuff, and like basically shares the gospel of Jesus without actually name dropping Jesus. I want to get this game. It is on it's on Game Pass. If you have Game Pass, you can just download it. It's on there, or you can get it from like Steam or wherever you get games at. But yeah, we were talking about our teacher was asking like, how do we like share Jesus with people in our day-to-day life? And the first thing I thought about was this stream. I'm just like, you know, I stream video games and meet people where they're at, like, you know, people who like video games that might not know the Lord, might stumble upon my Twitch stream and then get exposed to the gospel in that way, kind of like the same thing that Asher does, you know, just being a place of light, just in meeting people where they're at. Oh, hi there, Squishy, welcome in. But yeah, it was a really good, thought-provoking whole service. Like, my how's games going? You know, we're just kind of talking about Jesus right now, but they're going. We went to 2 services for my church recently, so like my wife and I volunteered this morning to help with the like 2 and 3 year old nursery class for the first service this morning, and then we went to Sunday school, and then we went to the second service and got to hear the word. Didn't go today, unfortunately. I'm sick. Oh, Squishy, what's going on? How are you sick? What's going on with you? Seems like knowing her was unsettling to you.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in
Oh yeah, Fire's back
ways.
too, Squishy.
I felt her words to be freeing at first, but slowly I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
Know a little something about that too.
Yeah, you do, don't you, Niles? Because you had a thing for her. Sunday school was dope for me as a kid. The cookies feared me. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. My Sunday school class, we talked about parenting and how it's our responsibility to be a witness to our children and not outsource it to our youth pastor or anyone else. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, we touched on that a little bit today in our main service too. They just need to be complimentary source of ministry. It was a good reminder for me as my role as a dad. Yes, exactly. Like as dads and as husbands, we are, I mean, biblically we are called to be the spiritual head of the household. So like it is on us, and we will have to take accountability for everybody that was a part of our household. And it's our job to be that first line of the spiritual stuff that our kids are exposed to. It's on us to do that, and to be leaders and lead not only our children but our wives too. Let's see. I've had terrible congestion and fatigue. Oh, it sounds like you've had the same stuff that me and my wife and my kids have been dealing with for the last week or so. there's definitely a flu's going around, and there's some other kind of virus that's going around too that's like mimicking all that stuff too. Yeah, I hope you get to feeling better though. I'm getting on the back end of it. I had to go and get some antibiotics though, because like it started with like congestion and sinus stuff, and then it moved to an ear infection. I've been dealing with that too. Turmeric tea with honey and lemon. Yes. Hot water and hot tea. Yeah, that's gonna be the best things to help. Until you just can't, you can't stand it anymore, and it just gets worse. And then, did you ever see her again, Savannah?
I did try to, once, after the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me.
Nice. Anyone read NASB? No, I don't read. I haven't heard of NASB. Was she there? Did you talk to her?
No. Nearest I could surmise, she'd left just prior to the fall of Fairfield. I'm ashamed to admit, I did break into her safe. She used the same code for everything. 15-778.
That sounds like it could be her agent identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning.
Write that down,
from
write that
her
down.
Previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty.
There's a men's meeting tomorrow at the Christian church. I don't know if I should go. Is it the non-denominational church that you go to? Yeah, I heard American. Yeah, I say go. There's nothing wrong with going to like a men's group. To me, my men's group that I'm a part of was actually really beneficial and helpful to my walk with the Lord, and me being kind of where I'm at today. New American Standard Bible is the name of it. No, I've never heard of it, but that's interesting. Just recently switched to the CSB to see how I like it. My wife's sister, her church, they use CSB. Our church uses the ESB or ESV. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with either version. I think they're both good. Both good. I'm gonna find a secondary church that offers weekly service and Bible study. Mine only has Sunday morning. Oh, really? Yours only has Sunday morning service? My church has Sunday morning services and Wednesday night services. We actually they cook a dinner for the congregation, and like you reserve a plate, and we'll go, and the whole congregation's like sits and eats and fellowships with each other, and then we do like another walk through scripture and stuff with the preacher afterwards. It's really, really good. Really, our Wednesday nights are like really amazing because it's just laid back. It's not like a typical Sunday morning where you have to get all like dressed up and be in your Sunday best. Like Wednesday nights are real laid back and chill, and like you just kind of come and like whatever you worked in, or whatever you want to wear, and just kind of hang out with everybody and make friends. Church got everything. I know, but I don't faithfully go there. Where do you faithfully go? Like what would you call the church that you would call like your home church, or if you have one? Do you even have one? You don't have a home church. Okay. That's probably a little bit of what's going on with like why you're, like, I won't say having problems, but like that might be a little bit of the conflict that you've been having, is like you don't have like a stable structure of fellow believers that you constantly are interacting with. Besides us, like I know you constantly interact with us, but like people that you interact with face to face and actually are like your church family, you would be surprised how impactful something like a church family can be in your walk and in your spirit. Just like people that you actually interact with face to face on a regular basis and know personally. I have many good friends that I go to church with that that have really helped in grounding me and helped me through some stuff, just because we were all like going through the same stuff at the same time, and we were there physically with each other, and physically like ministering to each other. It's something you should really think about, Fire, about like maybe picking one of the two churches to be your main church and just plugging in and serving and letting that church kind of fill you with the fellow believers and the spirit, you know. Just my suggestion. Do you not have a youth group on Wednesday? Yeah, we have youth group that meets upstairs in our church on Wednesday, and then like the adults meet in the gathering space on Wednesdays. Yeah. I want to be an official member of my church, but I don't qualify age-wise. I have to be 20. So, John, the fact that you were baptized at that church that you go to should automatically solidify your membership when you become of age. Like, and I don't know why there's an age restriction either. That shouldn't, I don't know why that would be a thing, but usually if a church baptizes someone and they make a proclamation of faith there for the first time ever, you automatically become a member of that church. All right. What do you think? What do you know about what she's doing at the Vox relay
What do you
station?
mean? It was where she worked, one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much, at least to me.
I can tell you that's a lie.
Victor about it.
I gotta talk about it more to the church leader. Yeah, I would ask them and just kind of see. Because I mean, if you were baptized there, you should have your membership basically solidified. That's where you might be able to talk to your pastor about being a member, even if you aren't 20. Yeah, I agree with Jish. You should talk to the pastor and maybe talk to the deacons and stuff and see if maybe that whole like age thing could be like circumvented. Is it true that the order somehow helped antis invade the protectorate? Like the protectorate is saying?
But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. And they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them.
Bushy, were you able to watch your church service online? Did they like stream their service? Or did you have to just miss it entirely? Oh, they don't? Oh, man. Yeah, we used to, I think our church, which we didn't join our church till after COVID happened, but they didn't stream until COVID. And then once COVID hit, like a whole bunch of people had to be out and couldn't come, so they started live streaming on Facebook. So, all right, that's fascinating. But I have to find her before she does something drastic. Goodbye.
I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
I've been thinking about getting baptized, but I think I want to get baptized by the 2019 church, just because I highly agree with their teachings. Thinking about flying to Atlanta to get baptized. That's interesting. I've never heard of that church, so I don't know what their teachings and stuff are. But if you feel the call to be baptized, then you just need to be baptized. That's obviously something that the Holy Spirit is prompting you to do, and the best thing to do is obey. And at home, I'm gonna go for now. Love spending time with y'all. All right, Jish, man, have a good one. Hopefully we'll see you pop back in. But God bless and have a good night, man. Yeah, but if you feel the call, like that you should be baptized, then you need to be obedient, because that obedience is always rewarded when it comes to God. So yeah, you need to definitely do that. And wherever you feel like you need to be baptized, then that's where you need to be baptized. Whether it be where you're at, or whether it's going to that church that you agree with, or what. Like, a lot of, I would say though, like that might be tough if it's somewhere in Atlanta, and I know you live in Washington, right? So like, because a lot of churches won't baptize people just off the street. I know our church has a whole process you have to go through in order to be baptized, because they don't want to be baptizing people who just come in and say, hey, I want to be baptized because I don't want to go to hell. They actually want to make sure that like people are legitimate and actually do have the Holy Spirit and have been changed by Jesus. So you can look into it. It would probably be like a lengthy process though, with you being somebody who's not from originally like from that church. But yeah, if that's what you want to do, then I would say look into it, and see if they would be willing to do that. Guy from our college got baptized by Stuart Kneckle. Oh, nice. Yeah, every church is different. They might not have that stipulation either. Like, I don't know that church, so I was just trying to give a heads up, just so that you don't show up on a Sunday and just be like, I want to get baptized, and they tell you no. If they say where's the proof, I'm gonna be like, here's my notes from y'all's sermons. Yeah, I've been watching you for a while, here you go. That would be funny. Okay, I'll see what she has to say for herself when I find her before deciding anything.
That's all I can ask.
All right, so we confronted Savannah. Taking this, I'm taking all your stuff, by the way. Yeah. It's dated. Push that out like a business card. You see, I'm legit. Got it right here. Here's my proof. Oh, crazy. That's the Vox relay. I think I want to go up and do this matriarch. Oh no, yeah, there's this guy over here that Niles wants to talk to. Let's do that because it's just right. Whoa. I didn't mean to do that. Whoa. If I send you a picture of the shirt I'm getting, want to show it on stream? If you want me to show it on stream, I can. You want to show people, if you want me to show people for you, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, send it to me. I'll show it to everybody so everybody knows what you're talking about. But I might check out that men's meeting tomorrow. Yeah, I would say definitely if it's something that that is interesting you, and it's just kind of something that keeps rolling around in your mind. It's obviously, I think the spirit is I think the Spirit of God is talking to you. I think the Holy Spirit's talking to you and saying, hey, you need to be here. There might be something there that God wants to teach you through this men's meeting. I would say definitely go and check it out and see what it's all about and see if God has something for you there. All right, let's see. He just sent that to me, so let's see. Watch my screen capture. Okay, let me pull it over. I go screen with it. Crack this, not drugs. Yeah, I say get it. Definitely get that. That's so cool. Get it, John. Definitely not a church shirt. So young. Adult groups. Yeah, I'd wear it. I'd wear it to church. Just being honest. When are you gonna crack open that Bible, twin? Real. Corporate hireling. Corporate trooper. Y'all got any stuff I can take?
Word
Going
is
up.
Milver Street is ordering a watch on the Protectorate survivors in Westport. Wants any changes reported.
Foot soldier armor.
That kind of work. It always sounds like so much effort. That kind of thing ain't even on my contract.
Yeah, I've definitely missed these. Yeah, we've been missing you too, Fire. Oh man, we've been missing you so much, man. All right, Auntie's Choice observational report, Westport. Infrastructure state, moderate low. Initial fighting caused substantial damage to Westport's infrastructure. They still have power, limited potable water, and passable fortifications. Worth noting that they are experiencing a severe shortage of auto mechanicals. Morale state, moderate. Morale is holding in Westport. Subjects still believe that the sovereign will swoop in and save them. The resolve seems rather fragile, though. A couple more hardships could shatter the resolve. This standoff is working against us. Additional notes. Vigilant Hogarth. Oh gosh, I can't read. Dyslexic, y'all. Himself is preoccupied by some scheme in local command. This type of internal conflict is the Protectorate chain of command should be exploited if at all possible. Cool.
Street is offering bits rewards for anything of import we can tell him. But I do love bits. Come on, friend.
Bits.
Set our lamps on something juicy from Milver Street.
I was going to message you on Discord, Fire, but once respect your privacy. It is bad. We're like your only godly friends. Are you serious? That's why you need to go to that men's group, man. You need fellow men. You need fellow men that you know that are godly, that are local. That you need it. Like every one of us needs that. Every man needs that. They need godly men local to them to help them and be there for them. Barely a man. Ooh, I leveled up. I got 3 guns. Oh yeah, I took that thing where I like it. I use the word like and yeet. I use the word like too. The millennial thing. Dude. Oh, I can't. Skills at 1 or lower are available. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that chart. Observation, medical's fine. I can do observation now, I think. Gotta do that. Just do these. Apply. Yeah, that's why most of the day I just talk to God or Jesus. That's nothing wrong with that. We're supposed to do that every day, multiple times a day, but like you still need like other godly men to disciple you. You still need that interaction with other godly men, which us here to a point is good. This is a good thing. There is community in this. But you also just need somebody local that if you have a problem, like they can get to you and be there for you in person. Like we all need somebody like that is actually in person. You will be unable to undo perks. Get these perks. Damage resistance. I don't know. I might want to do that. Rabble Wrangler. Marksman rifles, pistols, and shotguns still increase damage while the magazine of one of these weapons is half empty. Also gain a bonus hit chance. Okay, so if I get to half my ammo, I get better crit chances. That might be worth taking, honestly. Favorite that one. And unlock an additional weapon equipment. We can have 4 weapons. I remember this last summer I graduated high school and prayed for Christian friends. Now I got 20 of y'all online. Like 50 plus IRL. Yeah, see, it's God answers prayers. Sometimes it's not in the way that we think, but damage with shotguns, SMGs, and pistols is increased against targets within 10 meters, but less above that distance. Those weapons also gain increased sneak attack damage. That might be worth doing too. Sharpshooter is long distance. It might be worth taking both those trick shots. Weak spot kills ricochet, dealing damage to a second nearby target. Oh yes, sir, indeed. Most literally, you're always welcome to message me. Just wasn't really in need. Worship sermon and word of God. There's nothing wrong with that. That's probably what you needed, and God probably wanted you to do that. That's probably why you were led to do that. I think I'm gonna do stuck. I don't really care about pickpocketing. Again, an initiate critical hit. Innate critical hit chance with pistols and SMGs. Additionally, critical hits with these weapons automatically reload a small portion of your weapon's magazine. Maybe. Searching through containers can occasionally reward hits. Let's do trick shot. Yeah. Let's do trick shot. Oh, wait. Did my companions level up? Oh, wait, no, this is not how Oh, it's the wrong thing. That's fine. Oh, I can deselect it. Okay, alright. Oh, they did level up. Niles puts himself in the enemy's line of fire to protect his comrades. Enemies are more likely to target him, and he will occasionally fire at enemies not taunting them, or he ignores a portion of target's armor and will target enemy weak points to deal more damage. Let's do this. Yes. Inez, what do you got? Inez's training as a doctor gives her a good understanding of the anatomy of combatants, and his accuracy is increased significantly, and she will actively target enemy weak points. Additionally, her weapon shots will periodically stun her target. Minus 50% range weapon spread, and she gains a stun. Or occasionally tosses medicine packs near you. Walking over them automatically uses them, reducing your toxicity buildup or crash duration. Medicine packs break apart on their own after a moderate. Ooh. Do I want her to heal, or do I want her to... I think I need her to heal right now. Yeah. I'm glad you're doing better, Fire, and I'm glad you're back, man. We have been missing you a lot, man. So, okay. What gets me about this character? First of all, she has a chicken wing on her back. Second of all, she's an enhanced soldier, and she had this arm grafted in order to enhance her abilities. But in like that wouldn't make me think that she should be some kind of melee focused character. It's not even a cool chicken wing. It's super great. Yeah, like she has this weird chicken wing arm. But like this would make me think like she should be a melee focused character, but yet she uses a gun. So like what was the point in her being grafted to enhance her like abilities if she's not melee focused? Okay, she does not have any companion ability to start with. Okay. Combat drugs. Nez has the set of drugs on a set of drugs on her body that helps regulate her graft and improve her performance in combat. At the start of each combat, her drugs are automatically injected, temporarily increasing her rate of fire and accuracy. Okay, she's a 3-hit combo with chicken wing. Yeah, exactly. While Inez is in the party, the amount of inhaler charges you receive from drugs is increased. Okay. Yeah, but she's a medic. Okay, so this is a taunt ability, reflex amplifier. Niles has constructed a device to improve his reflexes, granting him bonus evasion and allowing him to avoid a percentage of incoming attacks. While Niles is in the party, you can use the word. Yeah, I know it. Hold on, got a whole. My wife sent me a video of our son laying in bed with her going, just talking to her. All right, that's an enemy. Homicidally irritable employee, and he's got a skull on him, so he's like, that means I'm too low level for him. Back away slowly.
These anti-soldiers seem twitchy to you?
Yeah.
I want to sneak our way in.
We'll just go around. How about that? Does that sound good? Just go around. We're not even going to this. We're going past it. See? think I have a semi-consistent streaming schedule. Hey, semi-consistent is still something. That's what I have. Just jumped off live. Thanks for those who jumped in and said hello. I'll be back live tomorrow after Asher stream. Now I got 6 hours of content to go through and clip. Oh, good luck with that loading. I still need to go through all my stuff and clip out some stuff and upload stuff. I'm just lazy about it and I don't want to do it. Dang, you're live for 6 hours. That's longer than I've ever been live. I think the longest I've been live is 4.5. CapCut has I was teaching myself today. You got to stream every day and clip every day. Yeah, I don't care to stream every day. I really can't stream every day. And I don't have enough free time to like sit there and clip everything out and find the important things and all that. I rely on y'all to clip interesting and funny stuff, and then I'll just upload the clips that y'all make. I don't know what happened here, but something happened here. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh, Crabbles. They're under the ground. Watch out. They're behind you.
Help me end this fight on my feet.
I will in a second. You just gotta calm down, okay? Stuck. Oh. Stop. Go away. Go away. I'm trying to heal.
Back in business.
Damn, it looks insane. It's really interesting. Like just the creatures and aliens and stuff.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Well, go. Have a grenade. Longest stream I ever did was beating Elden Ring in one day. It took 5.5. Yeah, I watched that one. That one was crazy. It was a long day for you, I'm sure. Oh, the Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Overprepared. Missing only a shot or two? Doesn't matter. You've already reloaded. If you ever let a weapon run out of ammo, you'll deal less damage for a short time. But all your guns now hold more ammo. I don't want that. 50% magazine size, but 40% damage, minus 40% damage for 8 seconds. No thank you.
Looks like a fight.
That was my last webcam stream. It was your last webcam stream. Yeah, this is Outer Worlds 2. I would highly recommend playing the first one and then coming and playing this one. The stories don't tie together. Like there's not a continuous storyline between the two games, so you're not gonna be spoiled by playing this first. But I would recommend the first one, just so that you kind of get an idea of like what the world is about and what like how the game mechanics work. Oh, you can blow these up. Bits. Anti-orb. Oh, I need to heal up. that up. Snack kicks. Recall or travel juice. Yeah, that's good. I don't know if I'll ever play this game. Gotta start this one.
This looks like the place.
Just do it later. Do it after. Do it after Dark Souls.
Just hope he's here.
We started Dark Souls 1 before, but never got through the gargoyles fight. Oh yeah, that is a kind of tough fight for it being one of the first fights. Hello.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows?
Yeah,
I thought you
probably.
dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you
Yep.
took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
You're a doctor. You should know how important exercise is.
And who precisely are you? Another Earth
Maybe that will
director
make me finish
cast
it.
off?
Yeah, definitely. 10 hours in and gave up. You were 10 hours in and only got to gargoyles? That's not 10 hours in. I mean, it could be, but like gargoyles should be like first big boss fight that you do. What'd you do? Just walk around and level up a lot, or what? Yeah, yes, as a matter of fact, I'm now its commander back in the day. Briefly.
So, you are keeping company these days.
Took me 10 hours to get to gargoyles. Man, I'm gonna have to like get Dark Souls on my PC and play through it again just to kind of see if it would take me 10 hours to get to the gargoyles. We're working together to save Arcadia, a cause I assumed you'd support.
That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies.
The exploration will cook me. It's not a lot to explore. It's not like
Where were you when the war happened?
Elden Ring. It's not an
When I
open
was being
world.
carted off to mental refreshment. Where were you when I actually needed you?
It's kind of like it's a straightforward, but like it does have some exploration, but all of the like different areas are all connected. It's really interesting how they connected everything together. So it's kind of like a seamless transitions through the different areas. Really neat. I'll let Niles
I know I
respond.
let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to
How
take
do I
us
know
off
the
war
first name
to
of
the
this
consul
person?
himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra? Fuck!
Language.
It's all coming apart.
But like Dark Souls 3, I explored and looked everywhere in each dungeon. Yeah, I did the same thing, so it took me a little bit to get through my playthrough too. What was that about?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board.
Language.
Please.
What was the info they
It
passed
has
along?
to do with the location of a vault, rumored to house the Protectorate's greatest technological advancements, including its skip drive designs. That's all I'll say for now.
I did. I'm in if Niles is in.
I am, without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
You're talking about solo level, I guess. No time to lose. Let's go, Niles. We're done here. You got stuff I can take? Storekeeper clothing. I'll sell it. You got any other stuff I can take? You got terminal. What you been doing?
Do you always put your hands on other people's things?
Always. Every time I put my hands on all of everybody's stuff. Always. Get rid of the crabble eggs. I got you in Legion stream pulled up while I clip. Nice. Yeah, I would have hopped in if I wasn't already streaming, man. I hate I couldn't jump on there. I'll definitely give you a follow when I get off stream, and that way I can be there tomorrow. Whenever I say a lever action weapon, I think of Ash from Overwatch. Yeah. Never played Overwatch. Not one of the games that I played at all. Yeah, there's nothing really to. Well, let's explore some of these buildings, see if we can find stuff. Used to be so good at Overwatch. I was GM for a while in season 3. Nice. Bits. Oh, ad break. Oh, we've been on an ad break. Okay. Didn't know we had ads going on. Welcome back, whoever was in the ads. Hadn't really done much since y'all been gone. Words, yep. That's alcohol. Nutrient bar. Ascendant soda. We also pretty much, yeah, thanks to fire. You don't know how to do ads. You have to be an affiliate. Once you reach the level to be affiliate, you get the access to have ads run on your channel. And you can set it up to like have them do pre-roll, which means anybody who clicks on your stream gets an ad before they can actually start watching, or you can have mid-rolls ads where they get ads like at a certain time while you're streaming. I do mid-roll ads because anybody who like is scrolling and sees the stream and wants to pop in, I don't want them to be hit with an ad right away. So I do mid-roll ads like every hour for like 3 minutes, just to kind of keep those pre-roll ads from happening. Going live every day after Asher streams. Okay, cool. I like watching his streams. He's a good man. Yeah, he is a good man. He's really amazing. He really is. He's kind of one of the influences on me starting to stream. Him and Legion and Sam. I think I'll wait till I have 100 followers to do ads because I don't care about money. Just like-minded people. Well, you can't really wait. You reach affiliate after you think you get, what is it, like 20 followers or so, and it's kind of like an automatic thing that kind of just happens. And I don't think you can actually turn ads completely off. Almost 30 followers in 2 days. You have to have the followers, and then you have to have consistent views for at least 3 streams. So you might reach it after tomorrow if you have that many followers, if you have that like consistent followers or consistent people that watch you. Spacer outfit. Bits. I'll take the bits. I need money. Let's see. Hang on. We got some outfits. Let's look at them. We got the spacer outfit. I wish I could turn it without. No. No, I don't like that. I definitely don't like that. This one actually looks pretty cool. Stream for fun as well. I don't do money or anything, but it sucks when I stream because I do stream. Watch this Asher. Had about 8 in there today for the most part. And yeah, you gotta have it. I think it's at least 3 consistent viewers for at least 3 streams. Have to have so many followers. And I think there might be another requirement, but it's not like anything crazy. Yeah, so you should get affiliate pretty fast. It is fairly easy to get. What are we thinking? We want this outfit, or do we want what we got on? I kind of like this just because it looks more cowboyish, but this doesn't look too bad either. What does this do? Evasion. Yeah, it's the same as this. This one just has the defensive plates on it. Frigid vacuum of space in style. I think I'm just gonna stick with this for right now. Partner is the next tier up, and that one's like really hard to get. So confused why you can't make channel points. You're affiliated, right? You got affiliate. You should be able to. Oh yeah, you said it was glitched up and like dark. Have you tried like restarting your computer, like shutting it all the way down and then going back in? And if that doesn't work, maybe like log out of your Twitch and log back in and see if that works. Some fortified wine. You've tried both? That's weird. That's so weird. Have you verified your account? Let me restart my PC and come back. Yeah, no problems. Like completely shut it down though. Like do a complete shutdown, like actual shutdown, hard shutdown. Pick up high security lockbox. Yep. All that. Shock rods, mixed crackers, boneless, skinless sprat. The Vox relay station is going off again. What's that? Gravel shell. Cool. Oh my goodness. Trauma kit. I'll take that. I might need it. Man, this person liked stuff. That's soda in the toilet. Dang, they liked Purple Berry Crunch. Oh, look at that. Man, this person was a mess. A toss ball car. That's a collectible. I'm taking all this because this is all health. This is all how you get health. All right. Okay, Fire. We'll be here. Enter the passcode already left written in. Go, go, go getter. I just left their password just on their computer. Hidden ambitions. Were it but offered, I would reveal in the life of a minor functionary within middle administration. Rebel in them. But such is not my lot under the protectorate. Once one is delegated to a pass, there they must remain. Person. Hey, Meg, welcome in. Welcome back. We'll be here, Big Daddy. Yeah, I hope John fixes whatever's wrong too. It's the Megatron. The Megatron has returned. Oh, and Fire's back too, Meg. OMG, my best Meg. What is a person with ambitions meant to do here, I ask? Besides wallow in obscurity, I oftentimes wonder how I might fare within Auntie's choice, free-willing meritocratic society. Though to even consider such thoughts is to court swift rendition to a mental refreshment center. Okay. Whoa. Chat's going crazy. I don't get the love fired. You get enough. You get your own love loading. Oh yeah, Fire's been disappeared. Okay. Yeah, Fire has been disappeared. He gets more love. Think you got everyone. Yeah, Legion was here earlier, but he's streaming now, so he's on his own. He's doing his own thing. Serial thriller. After they loaded up. Didn't even get a notification for his stream. Yeah, he's streaming right now. I think I got a notification saying Sam was streaming too. Let's see. Despite how thrilling I find this Red Cloak serial, it has left my days and nights full of worry and doubt. Like all who tune in, I cheer at the exploits of the lone righteous sentinel as she nabs hidden sympathizers intent on undermining our protectorate. But as the miscreants are shipped off for mental refreshment, I wonder, what would Red Cloak think of my Purpleberry Crunch consumption, or my enthrallment with its advertisements? I fear I know the answer. Closet Purpleberry Crunch lover. Can't have that in the protectorate. A long time. Live for 6 hours. Yeah, loading was streaming for a long time. Live on socials for my business. Just kind of stuff. Well, maybe it'll pick up. Maybe it'll pick up. Got 6 months of unemployment left. Yeah, what were you doing? What were you doing before you were unemployed? Baby woke up, so I'm putting her to sleep, and I'm at 4%. Let's see how long it can last. Oh no. Oh, you're a union carpenter? Nice. So like the union's on strike or something, or? You know, Jesus was a carpenter too. Got something in common with our Lord and Savior. All back around. Examine. Another perfectly perfect day. A reliably kept journal for later reminiscence and routine sentinel review. Mid-year 2358. Yeah, I'm not reading all this. Oh, let's pick it. No, just laid off right now. It's slow when it, what is your claim? Oh, okay, I got you. Big reason for a career, honestly. A whole family was. Oh, you got a whole. Oh, your family of carpenters. That's cool. Raised in the church. I'm sure carpentry pays really, really well. There's always people are always building things, and you need carpenters to build things. Pick up plasma soak. Okay. Recipe. Plasma soak. Don't know what plasma soak is, but we'll find out. I did see that loading. Like, you talking about with like a concrete machine? Because I seen them doing it with concrete. Only need 2 carpenters on site, and this machine prints the whole house, walls, base, everything. Oh yeah. Like the concrete gets poured like in dimensions, and then like it just kind of builds it up. That it looks really cool. I don't know how expensive that would be. Seems like it would be pretty expensive. Earl Grey tea. Nothing else. Bits. I'll take the bits. Oh, it's more cost effective? Okay. That's interesting. Yeah. Oh yeah, I get that. Less labor, so you have less people you have to pay. Even the cost of like the concrete and stuff would still be cheaper. $50 an hour on a job for a month. Yeah. Versus a machine bring it in 2 days. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess it would be more cost effective that way. Makes sense. Oh, there's another churn. Nice. Okay. All right, we looted all this. There's more. Not too far. More building there, but I don't think that is anything I can get into right now. I already started getting rid of guys like me in Ohio. Really? So that they can just have those printing machines, I'm assuming. Oh, you're in Florida. Florida.
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work?
No.
Mental refreshment post-haste. It's not
No.
just a good idea. It's the law. Under protectorate law.
You're in Florida, but you're a union carpenter in New York? Like your union's out of New York?
Huh. Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore.
Hello.
Visitors, huh? Just
Yes.
meandering about, free of any appointed minder?
Yep.
Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth. That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile. Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later, after you two confabulate.
Confabulate? That's a weird word. Oh, just moved down because of lack of work and sick of cold. Starting my own business here and honestly getting dream thing 100%. That's, hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with relocating, trying to find better work. Born and raised in New York. I just moved. That's really cool because I know compared to like northern states, the southern states are usually more more flexible with people who want to actually start their own business and find better work. You couldn't live in the heat, man. Yeah, I don't live far from Florida, so I live in the heat. It's humid. The humidity is what gets you. It's not the heat. The humidity will kill you. Anything I should know about this place? What can you share? That is,
despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might just open fire.
misdeeds. So what misdeeds is that? Is there a store around here? I have no idea where I'm at. I would like to buy some things. Ohio may be cold, but we don't die in the heat here. Very true. Very true. I'm going in this place. Lost 100 pounds, self-trained. If you guys see my Instagram and TikTok, it's connected to my Twitch. That's where my fitness videos are. Used to live in Columbus. Yeah, I also know hurricane. That is a plus, Meg. You know, yeah, hurricanes are crazy. Yeah, hurricanes equal money for carpenters. Yep, so true. I wish I could turn that off. Soda, I'll take the soda. Security nitrogen flushed meal pack. Okay. Work is dry there. Need a hurricane like yesterday. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. As soon as winter's over, that's when hurricane season is fixing to start. It starts in the spring. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is crazy. It's crazy that they're not doing any kind of work. Well, I guess it is winter time. Nobody really likes to do work in the winter, especially manual labor stuff. What is this? Protectorate Declaratory Address System. For use by duly authorized personnel only, interference with ongoing broadcasts is strictly forbidden. I'm gonna do it. The interface for the loudspeaker system in Westport allows authorized Protectorate subjects to update which audio cartridges play. Okay, I can't do anything with it right now. Can I just turn it off? Yeah. Everything got fixed after Ian. Yeah, that was the last one we had. I just came from all over, fix everyone's cages and houses. And welcome back, Fire.
General Kenobi.
And everyone got everything fixed. There you guys. For 15 years here and there. Oh wow, for 15 years and they're out of work because everything's fixed from that last hurricane. That's crazy. That's crazy. Welcome back, John.
Here, replenish your fluids.
I replenished my fluids.
What are we waiting for?
Comments are all over the place. It's all right. All right, let's go. It's all good. I don't mind comments being all over the place.
Anyone who wants to train at the Arbiter's
I like having good conversations with people. To me, the video games are secondary. They're just, the video games are the vehicles by which we have conversations. To me, the conversations are more important. I'm always going to be playing video games regardless, whether I stream or not. I started streaming because I wanted to have interactions with people. And if I'm having interactions with people, I don't mind if I'm just not doing a whole lot in the games.
Trust the plan.
Trust the plan.
Stay in the system. Serve the sovereign.
I'm still looking for a store. Take the soda. Take that. What's this? Yep, I'll take the inhaler charges for sure. And the money. And the ammo. Door is barred shut. Okay, how do I get in it? Can I open it here? Tommy. And I don't want to. Can't go that way. Maybe I go around behind it. Oh. Can I go on the roof? Oh. Oh, I go. Oh. I did it. Oh, it just led outside. Interesting. What's down here then? 2% and you're still here. Yay! Just happy to be here with the homies. We're happy you're here too, Loading. Yeah, I'm happy just to be here with hanging out with people. I won't die soon. This is almost asleep though. That's okay. You can always come back later when you get a chance. How's your husband doing, by the way? Is he enjoying his weekend off? Have y'all been enjoying the weekend? I don't know where I'm going either. I'm just kind of wandering. Oh, it says I can't go in there. I did it. I walked in. Okay, I'm gonna go back around. Just, you know what? Let's see. I need to go here to save that person. Meg, I followed you before you go dead. I love you like I love fire, like you love fire. He's doing good. He went to the last car show yesterday. He's playing Rocket League right now. Oh, nice. Tell him we said hey. Let's go back to town. Oh boy. Downtown. Yeah, we all need downtown. 3 pills and an ointment away. Gosh. Make him a sandwich and tell him he's handsome. It'll make his whole day. True. Sure. Let's see. Where was the shop at? Was it this way? Or it was upstairs, wasn't it?
This paradigm thing you people are always going on.
It's right here.
Does it really improve your life?
Did you get more stuff yet?
How can I improve your day the Auntie's way?
We don't have sandwich stuff. Dude. What about a bowl of ramen? Bowl of ramen would be good too. Do you hear a gnawing in the back room? I bet it's Sprats.
Again. Must be after the crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Please wait here. This'll just take a moment. Welcome,
Okay.
welcome. See anything you like?
So what, does this mean I can like steal stuff if I wanted?
No sign of them Sprats, thank law.
Hmm. What if I just...
Coming back out. Be there in a moment.
Okay. All right. What if I just stand here? Extra holster. Quit opening the doors I close. Trying to steal things. Always called it ramen. No, it's ramen. Ramen. Been calling it wrong all my life.
How can I improve your day the Auntie's way?
Everyone else says it wrong. Ramen. No, it's ramen.
Gladly. No better
Ramen.
choice than Auntie's choice.
I want a revolver, but I don't know if I want a snake shot revolver. Convert standard cartridges into shot shells, provide increased spread and devastation, close range. I mean, I'll take it, but if I find another one, I'll just that one. I don't want that. No, I don't want that either. Let me sell some stuff. I have a bunch of stuff I can sell. Let's sell that. Ooh, more basic. I'm not gonna wear it though. I'll sell that. I'll sell that. This. That one. I'm still torn on if I want to wear this instead or not. People hear me say it and they're like, it's ramen. No, I'll tell them your Twitch community already affirmed you. I've been saying it my whole life like that. It's hard to change the right way. They said it was okay. Yeah. I've heard people say it both ways. I've always said ramen. But I've also heard other people say other stuff wrong too. Like around here, a lot of people like to say pamphlet when it's pamphlet with an F sound because of the PH. People always get mad at me when I correct them about that. What? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pamphlet. Yeah, like it's like pamphlet, like with a P sound instead of an F sound. It's pamphlet. So much gameplay to go through. There's got to be more efficient. Have you ever heard it called that, or do you call it the right way? Do you pronounce it the right way or the wrong way? Now that I say it right. Yeah, I've had a bunch of people say, tell me that I'm wrong for correcting them on it. I'm just like, no, you're wrong because you don't know what you're saying. I'm just like,
How can I improve your day the Auntie's way?
I did buy it. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that you had this. I want this. Should I take the knife? What builds are good for Dark Souls 1? I know it's not as vast as Elden Ring. Anything's viable. How do you say Appalachian? Appalachian. It's Appalachian. It's the Appalachian Mountains. It's Appalachian Mountains actually, but the area is called Appalachia. I have people that live. I have family that live there. So yeah, the Appalachian Mountains, but the area is called Appalachia. You say that wrong. Yeah, you say it Appalachian. Yeah, a lot of people say Appalachian. It is the I think either way is right. It doesn't matter how you pronounce it. Either way is right because traditionally like that word is pronounced Appalachian, but the people that live in that area call it Appalachia. So it's Appalachian. I think we're actually 100% right on this. How do you say escargot? Escargot. French snails. Yeah. Gross snails. Should I take a knife? I think I should buy a knife. That's not a knife. Let me put this here. Off there. I need one more thing and then I can have my knife. Okay. Escargot.
Aim for the bushes.
Yeah, aim for the bushes. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Gotta roll the tongue on the R. Escargot. Escargot. Name the movie, and I'll believe you. The name of it. Anyway, let's try out our new gun. Why does that look so horrible? Okay, it looks better now. Like the texture freaked out for a minute. What's up? I got a gun. Aim for the bushes when it comes to those words. Sound of music? No. Super Nanny. Yeah, Meg, you're thinking of Spoonful of Sugar. The movie that Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious comes from is Mary Poppins. Yes, Mary Poppins. Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's okay. All right, I think, let's see. Gotta go this way. Head north. Jump. Anyway, let's put the, well, yeah, let's put the marker on there. That's fine. Nanny McPhee. That was an interesting movie too. Watched Chitty Chitty Bang Bang too. I don't know if I've ever watched Chitty Chitty Bang Bang all the way through. How do I get around? Anti-establishmentarianism. Yep. Separation of church and state. Say Habakkuk. Habakkuk. Raptidon. Ugh. Win. Free hole in the head. Free hole in the head. Dude. Don't sneak up behind me, dude. What's wrong with you? People here. Ooh, explosives. Yo, my brain hurts trying to read that. He read it so fast too. What, Habakkuk? Spear, do your Raptidon impression? How about you do yours? Someone clip my content for me. Call you daddy and leave you a hug. 1%. 1%, she's still here. Look out. Transfer orders, reassignment. Forward operating base. Direct report, Commander Emil Torres. Effective immediately. Notes, do not engage with wildlife or protectorate soldiers. Raptidons are not your friends. Do not treat them like the tame ones back home. I think they tried to treat them like the tamed ones back home. Pretty sure I clipped Spears dino noises. Yeah, it's clipped. It's clipped on the channel. Sure is. Where's your charger? No, disestablishmentarianism. I read that too fast. Yeah. It's because I kind of read it in my head first, slowly, and then I was like, oh yeah, that's how you say that. Someone helps me fix Twitch, I'll give them 1 cookie. If you do it quickly, I'll give you 2 cookies. If I knew how to fix it, I would. I do it infinite quickly until I get 3 cookies. You get a pat on the head and 2 cookies. Huh? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. What happened?
Anyone got lamps on Schultz? Anyone?
Schultz, no.
Damned. Sallying into the wire like that with nary a wish in her pocket? What was she thinking? Did I not make clear our orders to hold the line here regardless of provocation?
Hold the line.
Robust,
Bam,
perhaps
bam, bam,
assisted by
bam.
pictures?
Love is all his own time.
What did he done?
Scrabbles.
Seems Calamity has claimed 2 good soldiers today.
You get a dozen cookies and a belly rub.
You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passersby giving ear to my private discourse.
Okay. What do you sanction? I'm an agent of the Earth Directorate on a mission to infiltrate the Vox station.
Right. Earth Directorate. Not many would claim such affiliation these days. None from Arcadia have the knowledge to lie about it. What's your business at the Vox?
Business is my own. Finding a fugitive of justice who may have left clues there.
Sounds serious.
It is serious.
In my power
They tried to kill me.
aid, you'd have it. Alas. Whatever your purpose, I feel a contractual obligation to warn you against setting a heel past this base. If you go any further, you go alone and at your own peril. No Anti's forces are permitted beyond the forward position upon pain of disemployment and possible litigation. Our orders are to sit and mind the store for as long as need be.
Okay. Why have you halted your advance? Aren't the AC forces winning?
Oh, I've cogitated on the matter at some length. I lack answers. Only those breathing the rarefied air of the upper rungs could say for sure.
All right, I'm gonna get through this and then I'll probably end. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. Back. Oh, Meg's back. All right. You've been withheld from action and you don't even know why?
Mystifying as the decision is, I'm confident Carr has some grand strategy at play, even if I have not. for some irksome reason, been made privy to it. By steadfastly holding the line here, we forestall any retribution the Protectorate would seek to inflict upon Fairfield. And we will continue said watch until orders change.
Oh yeah, bad news about your reinforcements. Raptidon's got them on the road here.
Calamity digs its claws in deeper. Thank you for
Not ready for
notifying me
school
of their demise.
tomorrow.
I'll send a
Yeah, me
car for
neither. I'm not ready for work
replacements.
tomorrow.
Pray we do not suffer another attack before then.
I've got a wild idea.
He's just standing there.
Standing there.
Menacingly!
I know. We're just standing here having a conversation. I heard your subordinates mention Scrabbles earlier. What is that?
I'd thank you to affix some ballast to that name when you speak it. Scrabbles has been integral to this unit's
Oh, you figured it
success
out?
for years.
Oh yeah, you do have to put
Outsiders
in your
may see him as
tax
a toy.
stuff. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that
alongside that
because
stuffed sprat.
that's how you can
He's
get
damn near family.
money is
Schultz
through
obviously knew
the
the
rewards and
risks
stuff.
and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield. Alas, even Scrabble's power has limits. Still would help morale to get him back, though.
I'm sure it would. Okay. Hold on, Scrabbles is a toy, and yet you think it's being, I think it's been protecting you.
I'll pardon your skepticism given your lack of acquaintance, and say only this. Ask not what Scrabbles achieves for us, but what we can achieve with him.
You don't have to enable the donations. You just have to have your information in there to be able to access everything, just in case you ever do. I have a wild idea. Hang your orders and assault the bridge with me. That's it for now.
Before you depart, a final word. Stay out of the minefield. I won't be the one who answers to Carr when the Protectorate mistake your rootless gallivanting for encroachment.
Nice. All right, I think that's where I'm gonna save and end for tonight. I'm gonna go get a bottle ready for my son and see if I can get him to go to sleep. Thank you guys for stopping in and hanging out with me. My talking screen. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I'm glad Fire. I'm glad you're back. Loading. I'm glad you stopped in and hung out. Meg, always good to have you here. John. I'm glad you're not in jail. I'm glad you're here, man. I appreciate everything, guys. I will probably stream. Oh no, Goji, you just got here. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I would go longer, but my son's kind of upset, and I need to help get him to sleep. My wife wants to go on to bed. I'll probably stream tomorrow though. I've worked it out with Sam and Legion. I think we're gonna stream some Peak tomorrow, and maybe have some fun doing that. That'll be a good time. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow in Asher's stream, and if not there, in my stream, hopefully. Goji, I'm sorry, but I'll definitely see you later, man. All right, good night, everybody. God bless. I hope you have a blessed week. If I don't see you, hope you sleep well.